Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm happy that you are all here, and in today's video we are going to talk about two platforms, LinkedIn and Sales Navigator, which are the main platforms for business to business lead generation. In today's video, I want to provide tips on how to generate quality leads using LinkedIn and Sales Navigator. And with the right strategy, these tools can help you build a strong pipeline of prospects for your business. So we will start by a short overview of lead generation with LinkedIn. LinkedIn has over 930 million members in more than 200 countries, which is making it to be a prime source for lead generation. The mission of LinkedIn is very simple: connect to world's professionals to make them more productive and more successful. Okay, so before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nicoletta Hayek, and I have over 20 years of global sales and business development experience. And I will share with you tips, tricks, and insights on this channel related to sales, to lead generation, to artificial intelligence. This is a domain that I'm really passionate about. So I hope that you like the content and let's start. So there are a few tips that you can use in both LinkedIn and Sales Navigator. And let's start with LinkedIn. Tip number one is to optimize your profile. The first step in making sure that your personal profile is robust and optimized to attract ideal prospects. Highlight your industry experience, your key skills, your past clients, and recommendation. Use relevant keywords in your headline and description, and then you can add rich media like case studies or share the actual experience that you are having on day-to-day basis. And that will be like the first magnet that will attract customers, that will attract your colleagues, and that will attract recognition into this wonderful channel. Tip number two is try to expand your network. Growing your connection is crucial for increasing visibility and access. So you can look up to contacts at target companies and send personalized invites highlighting shared connections or interests. As personalized as you can create the message to them, it will be so much easier to create those connections and for them to accept and to understand what it is that you are trying to get from them. So identify your target accounts, and for that we will see how we can use Sales Navigator to research the account you want to target. Then you can filter by company size, by industry, tech used, and more to create targeted lead lists. So then you can save those accounts and set alerts to see updates on key personnel or on key actions that the company is taking. Tip number four is to connect with decision makers. Once you identify your key account, explore their LinkedIn organization charts to find the main stakeholders involved in purchase decision. And then you can reach your connection and you can provide valuable insights. Like that, you will be able to avoid a hard sales pitch. The more you can find out about these companies, the more information you can get, the more it will be easier for you to adapt your speech and your language and your text to these companies. Tip number 5 is set up automated outreach. Scale your efforts by setting up automated messages sequences with relevant content. You can mix up email, and social touches. So you personalize each message while maintaining consistency. For example, what I do, I have a Word file where I write my main message, and then I have different other messages which is adapted in taking into consideration the people that I'm addressing to. So, for example, if I'm talking to the technical director, I have certain kind of speech. If I'm addressing to purchasing, then I change a little bit my speech and I talk in his values. And this is very important to talk what he will gain from connecting to you from building a relation to you. If you are able to show this, then for sure it will be very easy to connect with him. LinkedIn is focused on professional connections and business related content. This means that majority of its users are open to business proposition and networking, making it an ideal platform for business to business lead generation. In many business to business sales scenarios, reaching key decision makers is essential. So LinkedIn and Sales Navigator provide access to C-level executive, managers, and professionals who have the authority to make purchasing decisions. User can identify and connect with decision makers, reducing the time and effort that requires to navigate organizational hierarchies. So, as much as you can, share content, valuable content, articles, and industry insights. These contact sharing capabilities help establishing credibility through leaders within your niche. And you can comment and shares to other people that are in your network, and you are potentially finding new leads. LinkedIn messaging system also provides a direct channel for initiating conversation with potential leads, but you need to be connected in order for you to be able to send any messages. So both platforms offer valuable insights into your connections and leads, and you can view users' job histories, interests, and mutual connection, helping you to tailor your outreach and conversation starters.
Okay, so I will just show you a little bit about LinkedIn, what would be mandatory and necessary for you to have in your profile. I've created this profile just for the sake of this video, so it's not perfect, but it will give us a good overview. It is very important for you to have a professional picture with you, and also here is important to have your company logo. Or if you don't want to put your company logo, that's something that describes your activities and what you are looking for. Then here you can see you have the space to enter some good headline, talking a little bit in one phrase about you, about your goals, about what you are looking for to obtain. So basically you have the basic informations, and here in the headline you can put whatever information you want that will describe what you are searching into the network and what describes your activities. Then, of course, you have your current position. You can place the past position that you had in other companies, and your main industry. type of education that you have, location, some contact info, and basically like this, you can build your profile. There is also resources that you can put here that will show the network. You can get discovered, or you can showcase on your profile different creator tools. In activities, you can put what defines you. You can either create a post, or you can say something about you. This is just one post I've created just for the sake of this video. Hey LinkedIn, if you are new to following me, I talk about sales techniques, key accounts, and unlocking sales potential. So this is just something that I've created. Then you can add your education. You can put there what you think it's relevant, and also based on the education that you have and your former jobs that you had, you can build your skills that can be proven with the school and with the jobs that you had. So, for example, because I have 20 years of experience in global sales and business development, I have these skills like global cross-functional team leadership. For if you want to add something, then you can go here and you can add a plus, and you can put other education or other skills, or if you want to add some media, if you have some video, some documentation, some presentation, then you can add that information also. Okay, so this is related to education. Then, of course, you can add the languages that you are talking to which level, because like that, they will be able to identify, even if, for example, they are not English speakers, but maybe Spanish or French or German or other languages. And here you can the same, you can write what language you are talking. Let's say German. I don't speak German, or I speak, but to a very, very low level. And here for me, I would select, for example, elementary proficiency. So it's just the base that I have in German language. Then regarding the profile, there are a lot of informations that you can put here, like if you have special accreditations or diplomas that you want to share, then you can add here, you can add this profile section, and then here you can add positions, career break, skills that you have, projects that you have participating, different licenses and certifications or courses that you have attended. And then there are also, if you really want to go into deep and you have some publications or volunteer experience, you can all add here, so your profile is well made. Okay, and then how do we use this platform? Basically, what you do is you go to the search, and let's say you are looking for a special person. I choose one name from my list. If you want to connect, let's say that Philip Expedition is one of the companies that you are looking for. You think that the executive director might be interesting for you, then you can try to connect. And of course, you need to put a customized invitation. What would be the reason that that person is would be interested in connecting with you? And as much details as you know about the company or about that person, normally I all the time go to the profile, I search into the profile, I read through, and then I find common objectives that we might have. And then, hello, Daniel. Was great to see you at the fair uh, from Nuremberg last week. Would be nice if we can connect to discuss possible cooperation. So what I did here was just to relate our connection to some event that already passed, and that will it. I will not be a stranger to him anymore because he already saw me, and he believes that we might have something in common. So then I put best regards, Nico. And then I send it. I will not send it, but in general, that's how it works. Or if I'm interested, let's say, in Philip Edison, if I took this example, then I will move forward this, then I can go through the company, see what kind of posts they had in the last period, see if I find something interesting. And also one of the things that I'm always looking is, for example, to their post, who was the ones that liked the post, because that gives me an idea about people that are working in the same company. You can see here we can find a key account, we can find sales manager, and then I can start the connection with some other people into the same company. So this is one way of doing it. So you can start search if you so you can search by person if you already know the name, or you can search by the company and then try to identify through the post which would be the main stakeholders into the company. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that it provides you useful information. What I would like you to do is next, just play with these two platforms, try different settings, try to make a profile on LinkedIn that really identifies you as a sales professional. And if you have questions, just leave them in the comments and I would be more than happy to answer to them. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time, take care and see you. Bye.